Hey guys, and welcome back to some more tower climb action. Let's kick off from where we were in the last episode. Never give up! I think today I'm going to talk about a topic that has recently come to mind, and that is starting your own business. Oh yeah, I've actually remapped the keys this time too, so we should have full control. And the lava is about to fall on our faces. Very good. Okay, so today I want to talk to you about starting your own business and a lot of the key dilemmas that you can face, or more of what I've kind of had to go against starting my own business. And the first thing is finance, and what I've learned is that you don't actually need a lot of finance to launch a business, really, as long as you've got a good network put together. And by network I mean that you sort of talk to other people in the same trade as yourself, of course. So you've got a bit of a network, so you can do a bit of an Oh, I died. I bounced down there. So you can do a bit of an IOU to the process. So you can kind of help each other out with people who are in the same boat as you. So there's a lot of workarounds to finance like that. Personally, I chose web and graphic design myself. So all I pretty much need is the internet, a decent computer that can run the software I choose to use. And then there's obviously different types of software like Photoshop. If you want to go on the cheap side, there's GIMP, of course. I don't use that software. I have tried it, and I have... Oh shit, I wasted that. And I have found it to be quite tricky to get used to. They boast about a very similar interface to Photoshop. The interface looks kind of similar. It works totally different. Okay, so that's the thing out of the way. I've got the internet, of course. My dad works at British Telecom, so we get the free internet here. Okay, so that's that out of the way. Next thing is knowing where to start. That rat had better not jump down here. Knowing where to start. And in Wales, we get free business advice from the Welsh Assembly, of course. All you have to do is ring them up, say you're thinking about starting your own business. And they'll send someone around to your house, your office, whatnot, and talk to you about that. Okay, now this is where starting your own business becomes fucking horrible. The Welsh Assembly at the moment are boasting about the free business advice they give you. They talk about the internet in Wales is actually getting good at the moment, and now's your chance to start a business. And by that they mean an online business. I can't kill a witch. I tried to kill a witch in my last video, it didn't work. Oh, that was such a noob move. And okay, so I called up the Welsh Assembly when I first started, and they said, yep, we'll send a business advisor around. What day is best for you? And you give them a day, and they come around and speak to you. And though you don't pay the business advisor, they legally have to give you an invoice, so you pretty much see how much the Welsh Assembly pay them. Okay, so I got a business advisor come around, went through a business plan with me. I'm not the best at reading and writing. So he decided to extend his period with me to get a business planned, and he helped me with a lot of grammatical and spelling errors and stuff like that on my business plan. So I made a formal business plan with the help of my business advisor, and that's pretty epic. Really enjoyed it. Started working for myself, of course. Oh, we're swimming. Oh, that we can potentially do this one. As long as we don't derp up. There's things here that there's a... Oh. Yep. What happened to me? I was cruelly torn apart. Damn. And yeah, so got the ball rolling, stuff like that. Started working for myself, of course. But the tax issue, I didn't have any help with that, of course. Anything. I didn't know what to do. He was like, the guy was like, have you, like, started your own business before? And I was like, no. He was like, dude, you should have registered your business. And he was like, get on it now, just call them up. So I rang them up, registered my business. That was one thing with business advice that really didn't help me with. Kind of feel a bit poo about that, but what can I do about it? Why is he throwing this? Oh, I put it in my inventory. Okay, I should be able to use these things now. Can I? How do I use it? There. Okay, so we'll just put that in my hand. Okay, so I kind of registered. It wasn't late because you get a grace period to register a business in. Okay, and yeah, so the ball was rolling. Business was doing really, really well. Oh shit, he automatically slashes. Business is doing well for a few weeks, and I got really inundated with work. I was taking on projects every day. I was taking like 12 projects a day. I wasn't actually sleeping properly, and I killed myself. So I was in a position where I was like, I need help with my business because, oh, I can still pick that up. I need help with my business. And so I called the Welsh Assembly up, and I was like, I'm in a position now where I'm taking on work. I'm not earning enough to hire someone potentially full-time, but I need a full-timer. And they said, okay, well, what we could do is send another business advisor around your house, speak to you, and try and get something sorted. And the business advisor coming around to my house, this was a different business advisor from my first one, who was quite good. Apart from the one time when he was over mine, helping me with business advice, and he decided to take a private phone call and pay a phone bill for his daughter at my house, which took about 25 minutes out of the scheduled hour. Oh shit, I fell off that. Yeah, it took about 25 minutes out of the scheduled hour to do so. Oh, we should be able to get back on. And the Welsh Assembly was billed for £80 for that hour. So 25 minutes of that was the actual business advisor making a payment on his daughter's behalf to pay for her fucking phone bill. Okay, so the new business advisor came around now because I wanted to sort out some potentially sort of hiring people maybe, or part-time, or even taking someone on who wants work experience. He came around the house, of course, sat down, had many cups of tea. A lot of small talk going on, not really going on about the business, which I was kind of in my head at the time going, dude, we don't need to talk about these like things. I know how much the Welsh Assembly are paying you for this confrontation, which we're not talking about business. And oh, we should be able to hand over hand. That didn't kill the bloody rat. And yeah, so I was talking to him about potentially hiring, and he was like, can I take a look at your books so we can work some sort of finances out, potentially get someone in part-time, or you know, temp, or however you do it. Alright, we need to jump up here. That's a bloody fail. And he said, you're not financially making enough to hire anyone full-time, part-time, anytime, so I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to do these how many hours? 75-hour weeks where you're hardly getting any sleep. You know, that's how you do it. You know, and the type of work you take on when you first go self-employed, you pretty much take on any type of work. Oh shit. And you don't expect, I mean, you work less than the minimum wage, and you work more than legally you should do if you was employed. so that, you know, you're kind of stuck in a pickle. You have to work these shit hours, which is that's how it goes. But if you enjoy what you're doing like I do, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's not my point. So the Welsh Assembly couldn't help me. I tried slashing him with my sword and he killed me. So the Welsh Assembly couldn't help me there with advice or anything at all. So I was like, I'm going to have to take this on myself now to try and work out what's going on. So I did a bit of research online, and apparently the government, the Welsh Assembly, can offer to pay up X amount of wages for staff over, say, like the first 12 months of you hiring them. And I was like, why didn't the business advisor tell me about this? Oh, because he just wanted a quick 80 quid for the hour and just never to fucking come back and talk to me ever again. I had nowhere to go then, I had to jump that. Okay, it's a path of exile. So, you know, they kind of missed out on stuff like that. Apparently my first business advisor, there's grants available in Wales for first-time businesses, starting at £5,000 going upwards to pay for equipment. I couldn't do anything about that, I died. And he told me nothing about this at all, because my friend started a business himself quite close to when I went self-employed, because he even had the same business advisor as me, and the business advisor told him about these grants that were available. The grants would have helped me pay for staff initially, because my business was growing quite dramatically. Oh, I just fucking threw that spear. What's this? Oh, it's a bounce box, but I threw that too. You throw everything you pick up. So I missed out on a lot of information, because the business advisors they were just there for the easy money, really. That's how it is. I wanted to see if I could blow up that path of exile then. Let's try another one. Okay, so I missed out on loads, but by what the business advisor was telling me at the time, I can't hire anyone. I can't afford to hire anyone. There's no help. Sorry, that's how it is. And the Welsh Assembly's like, no, we can give you free business grants. You don't have to repay them as long as you're self-employed for X amount of time and your books are doing quite well. And we'll even pay X amount of money for hiring people for like your first 12 months of being self-employed if you need additional sort of support. Oh, my potions! I didn't take potions. And oh, we're quite far up now. I should concentrate. That fucking troll. Okay, I know there's not any frats found. Oh, we wasn't quite far up. Okay, so I went on my own terms then, and I thought, well, I'm gonna have to hire someone. I'll contract X amount of hours a week, and being self-employed is not about profits. It's about keeping your head above the sand. Breaking even in most cases, as long as you can put food on the table for yourself. It's, you know, that's your aim. Is, you know, it's to break even, is to keep yourself well and working. You know, it's not about X amount of profits. It's not about buying a bloody private jet and all that shit. It's about doing a good deal for people and obviously being able to feed yourself, and that's all it is. And so I contacted my local government. I was like, I need office space because I need to hire someone for 10 hours a week. That's all I could pay for. And that was coming out of this fucking rat. And that was coming out of my own money, of course. And so, you know, I was potentially going to live like a, you know, miss out on some luxuries in life to hire someone, but that's how it goes. Let's grab this. Just throw it randomly, who cares? And okay, so I got a hold of my local government, my local council. I was like, dudes, I need office space. I see on your website that you're doing discounted office space for new businesses. any more information on that, because I'm really interested in doing this, even if it's shared office space, because you can get that. You can even get free creative workspace too, as long as you're in the creative industry. I totally fall into that bracket, of course, so fucking don't you even... I had to kamikaze off that then. And yeah, I was like, you got free creative workspace. Oh, this rat. And they were like, what are you talking about? I was like, your website, it's advertising free creative workspace or discounted workspace for new businesses. And they were like, I don't know. They were like, oh, can you call us back in just a moment, please? No, there wasn't. They said, oh, can we take your phone number, please, and we'll call you right back, because we need to double check on this, because I'm obviously a derp in an office who's just pissing around all day and I'm not doing my job properly. That's kind of vibe I got off them. But you need to wait for this guy, maybe. And he took my phone number. He never rang me back. It was days, months, whatever. And you know what they say? They go, dude, you have to chase things up with this. I know you have to chase things up, okay? But when the Welsh Assembly are boasting about better internet in the country, now is the time you should start an online business. We've got money for businesses if you're willing to work hard, you know, and we'll help you out. We'll give you a discount for staff wages. We'll seriously help, you know, push your business a bit better. And then a business advisor representing them says, no, we don't have any of this. The local council can't be bothered to chase up any inquiries you make because it's a potential sale for them. Because I think it would be, because if it's a discounted office for 12 months, but then you pay, you know, but still. Can I use this to get up here? You know, it just makes no bloody sense to me. And then because I wasn't getting any of my queries answered and stuff like that. What is that shiny thing? Because I wasn't getting any of my queries answered. I was just a loan shark. Start working. I had to start turning down work. I got to a point where I am now that I'm too scared to start taking on too many projects because... how do I... Because I'm just going to get so inundated again in work that it's going to make me ill like I was when I was doing it. I'm going to get in a position where the Welsh Assembly are not going to help me, apart from send business advisors out that get paid £80 for the hour with you, and they get triple rate if it goes over a fucking hour. You know, you don't pay for this, of course, but... Okay. But that's how it works. I want to jump over there. You know, that's the reality of starting your business. You need to have finances there already in place, I believe. I so believe that. But, you know, like web and graphic design, you only need... oh, fuck off. You only need a computer. But, yeah, but when you get inundated in work... it's just bullshit. They're like, we want to support growing businesses in the UK, in Wales, because we understand the importance of helping people get employment during this hard time ship in the UK. You start your... oh, fucking hell, you swam right at me. You start your own business, you don't... oh, just go, dude. You start your own business, you start doing really well, and then they turn their back on you, and they can't be fucked. They can't be fucked to help you. It's the most fucking depressing feeling ever when, you know, you was there, you was making money, your business is growing. It's a pile of bullshit literature that they say. There's even this wasted money on advertisements on like the internet saying, time to start your business now. The Welsh Assembly will cover the costs of hiring any additional staff within your first 12 months. Okay, I heard if I jump and throw it, it gives you a boost. No, it doesn't. No. Nope. Sorry guys on the wiki. No, that didn't just work. The fuck's box poking out? Yeah, so you can kind of understand my frustrations as being self-employed, because the government doesn't give a fuck. They don't care. As long as you're paying your taxes, they don't care. Oh, that thing totally blew up. I thought a beetle's gonna come out of it. So if you're looking at starting your own business in the UK, I recommend going to your parents, asking for a personal loan. Oh, here comes a fucking beetle thing! Asking for a personal loan. I got really far then. And doing it that way. Or just marry someone rich and move into their father's business. I think what I really want to do, I want to put what I said into words right now. I mean, I'm still taking on work, of course, and stuff, but I can't grow because it's me. And I can't grow because I can't afford to hire someone full-time, part-time. It's just derpy little hours and little bits of money for subbing a bit of work off me just to cover the flow. But I want to put what I just said into words. That doesn't even hurt that fucking rat. Oh, I was gonna try and double jump then. And I'm gonna send it to the Welsh government and say, guys, you keep going on about helping businesses in Wales. My business fell apart because of your lack of that rat cooked. Your lack of intent to actually follow through what you say. You know? And I've got a design channel on YouTube, and I think I might put this video and put my facts out right. And I might actually use literature that I've actually got from the government. Letters of content to support me and stuff, and put it together in a mishmash, you know? Maybe I might even actually have a case here. Because I think, how can I put it? This video is going like 20 odd minutes. I do apologize. Oh, I tried to jump out of that. Because if I didn't take advice of the Welsh government and hang around and look out for like discounts on office space or free office space, or find out about grants that my business advisor didn't bother to tell me about, I wasn't in the tent to talk me about, it wouldn't have made this problem as large as what it was, because what you don't know is not going to hurt you, and then as soon as you find out something that, you know, it kind of just makes it worse than what it is. You know, this YouTube thing, I would classify as creative media, of course. I mean, I could be doing skits on my channel. Maybe I should send a letter to the government and say, this is my potential online business. Do you want to help me out this time? And I bet they go, no, we'll give our money to the guy who wants to make birthday cards at home, even though there's companies in the UK who are mass producing designs anyway. We'll give that guy who's like making crafty stuff at home a 10 grand loan to help him with his paper supply, rather than giving our money to a young creative like you who's obviously got a talent and a large client base, and who could potentially turn the company into a nice creative company. There's companies out there like Carsonified, what else is there? Blue Sky, I think, which is in Bath. There's loads of really nice creative companies out there who hire people who are really ingenious. I had an interview with, I think it was Blue Sky, in Bath, and they were really impressed with my work. No intent to look at any education at all. It's all about what you can produce, and I think that's really awesome. A lot of people who come out of uni, they're just so fucking robotronic. They go straight to the job center. There's no initiative to actually go and find work at all. And I'm not saying that for every single uni student, okay? So if you're a uni student, you're watching this, don't take offense to what I said, okay? Because this is not for like... This is not about people like everyone. This is about a conception that I see that's quite trending. And saying that, I know people who go to uni every year, like, of their fucking life, even beyond middle-aged. You know, it's ridiculous. And here's me trying to do something for myself, and the government fucks. You could probably see, you could probably hear I'm quite pissed off about this, and I really am. You know? This maggot couldn't possibly hurt me. Okay, we did that. I'm just going straight up here, man. Screw it. There's the lava. Oh, I don't have any jump potions. Oh, is that thing? Oh, we died. I've got a suspicion on what will help me with that. You can actually pick up a piece of meat from killing a rat. I think that actually makes it go after that. That's my suspicion. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I'm probably going to make a more formal video about this rant because it's not something that's happened. It's not some little thing. It's like this false conception about the Welsh government saying that you should start your own business, and they say they've got all the support there and everything, and they don't follow through, and they don't give a fuck, really. You know, so anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button now. I don't think you will after hearing that fucking rant, but anyway, I just wanted to get that off my chest. If I actually do make a formal video about this and you're interested in seeing it, I'll make sure I say about it in a future video. But anyway, guys, I want to say thanks for watching and peace out.